everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to Niche Orc Lands, where our Orc Tribe is ready to march off into a new island. We have been working towards this in the previous episode, and I'm so sorry that I've been gone for a couple of days, but I am back, and so is this series. Thank you so much for the name suggestions you guys gave during this time. I have added them to the list, and hopefully we'll see them start popping up among our nichelings. And I'm sorry if I sound weird, I just woke up. My brain's a bit befuzzled, but all I figured was niche. We need niche this morning. Okay, we're starting off with 14 nichelings, 93 food, and 71 nesting material. That is awesome because I think our goal was to reach about 70 food before we moved, and we are ready. All we have to do now is get this little boy that I see up here, whose name I think is Asaya, onto the flippin' port, and then we can get cooking. Okay, Asaya, you can move. Yep, so we're gonna get, how much can you move? Not much. We'll get Odorath to move there. Asaya's gonna move onto the port, and then we can get going. And before we do that though, I will get the nichelings that are scattered around the island to go ahead and collect some last bits of food to help us in our journey. So let's get Cradle, and while we're at it, let's say goodbye to these nichelings. So our lovely Cradle, who has 6 days left. She's gonna live out her days with some of these other nichelings on the island, and I actually don't feel too bad about that because with the others leaving, maybe Isa and Mace have a chance to carry on. And by the way our structure is, it seems as though Mace is probably gonna be the one to become chieftain of this small group. And who knows, he might mate with these two females. I'm not entirely sure how they're related, but he might do that and they might carry on their own little tribe and their own legacy here. So I'm not too gutted about that. That does make me a tad bit happy. Let's get you to collect berries, and then we're gonna jump over to the wonderful Isa and gather up some last bits of nuts. Okay, and we should be ready to go. I don't think there is anything to pick. We can get someone to touch the port and the port key. What is this? Yeah, port key. We're gonna call it a port key, and we can get going. I think Glazette is gonna be the one to do it. So Glazette, let's click on this and see where we go. Traveling, traveling, traveling to new lands. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a tiny island. Oh, okay. So we ended up at a bit of a tiny island, and I guess we can stick around here and repopulate. We could move to a brand new land, but I think I want to stick around here for a bit. I mean, it's fun to be in small spaces like this from time to time. We'll probably get the island cleared pretty soon, so I think I want to stick around. Also, let's quickly have a count of these two different ports to see which one has more spaces for us to use. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 down here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down here. I don't actually know how much of this port counts. I'm only counting the spots with the flowers. So if we do leave, oh, is there another one down here? Why is there's another one? Oh my goodness, see, this is a dangerous port. Because I have no clue where the hell the port on the left, there's two here. I have no clue where the port on the left ends, and I have no clue where the port on the right begins. So we're probably gonna stay away from that one and stick to this port, which is safe and removed from the other ones. It's pretty clear and also seems to have a lot more spots. But I think we're gonna stick it out on this island and see what comes about and how our genes change before we move. But okay, let's get Calatonian. Have you matched up with anyone? So A and E, H and G. So you can mate with Glazette. Let's do that. Oh, oh, there we go. Jeez. And who else? A and E, F and K. You could mate with Nyang as well. So I'm gonna get you hopefully to mate with her if possible. And since the males initiate the mating, Nyang can't approach him just yet. We're gonna have to wait it out. But Glazette is already expectant, and it seems as though these are probably gonna be Calatonian's last children. And he's most likely gonna pass away before he sees them born. But okay, let's get these guys to get moving. So Zoda, let's clear a pathway over here. we'll get Binzi to do the same. And let's jump this. Oh, jump this way. Who else can get moving? Vane, I'm gonna get you over here. Let's help. Are you guys are you related? I can't tell. I think they might be brothers. Actually, I think Odorath, Binzi, and Vane might be brothers. They look the same. Okay, Odorath, Vane, where's Binzi? Binzi. Oh, Binzi is not related. Vane and Odorath are brothers. Vane and Odorath. And Binzi is from Zioga and Sathira. Interesting. Okay, coolios. And oh, okay. Sargon and Binzi are related. We need to keep this in mind, guys. I feel so bad whenever I forget, but I love these niche links. But okay, Binzi, Sargon are related, and then Vane and Odorath are related, and Zoda. So Zoda, Vane, Odorath, the older boys, they're related. Where are they? So I've got Odorath, Zoda, and Vane. They're brothers, and then Binzi and Nyang are brothers. That kind of makes sense. There we go. Okay. Sathira, you need to keep close with the other boys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Binzi and Sargon are Sathira's kids. But okay, let's keep an eye on all of these things. And let's get a little Asaya to get moving. This should be a safe island. I don't think it'll be too risky to let him play around on his own a little bit. You should be fine. Okay, Odorath. Let's come this way. Jump up there. Not block this space up too much. And then I'm gonna get... Look at Nyang. She can really move. And Nyang is a slave, so she needs to be set near a berry bush. And I think this is the berry bush she's gonna be assigned to. We only have... How many slaves? We have 2 slaves currently. And then Glazette needs to be assigned to a berry bush. So she's gonna keep traveling until she comes across... a berry bush. So we'll get her to help out with clearing and keep traveling. This spot has been taken up by Nyang, so she can't settle down here. And she needs to find a spot before she gives birth. And I think everyone has pretty much moved around for the day, so let's turn and see what we get. Okay. Well, Sargon has aged up, guys, and that means that Calatonian has to battle it out with him. Before that happens, though, we should probably get Nyang expectant with Calatonian's kit. So let's see, Calatonian is gonna jump here. We'll get Nyang to quickly breed with him before he potentially gets deposed. So Calatonian, it's in his best interest to pass on as much of his genes as possible, especially before a confrontation like this. So he's gonna mate with Nyang. There we go. So she is expectant now with his child, and that should be a healthy offspring. But now, if Sargon overthrows Calatonian, then at least Calatonian dies knowing he passed on his genes. Okay, so the way we're going to work this, Calatonian has 1 and Sargon has 2, which means we're going to roll a dice. If we get a 1 or a 4, it means Calatonian won because he has the weaker strength of the 2. Any other number means that Sargon has won the battle. So let's roll a dice and see what we get, guys. Oh, we got a 6. Okay, good. We got a 6, meaning that Sargon, the stronger of the 2, has won, and now Calatonian is going to be banished. So he is no longer going to be a chieftain. He's actually going to be an outcast now. Unfortunately, kicked out of the tribe. Yeah, he's not even going to stick around to see his kids born. And then he's going to get the dark brown gemstones. Is that dark brown? I can't tell. Dark. He never even had the purple gemstones. Jeez. Well, that was lax of us. Completely overlooked that. He's got the brown gemstones, the dark brown gemstones, to show that he's an outcast. And then Sargon is going to get the purple gemstones to show that he is now chieftain. He is a C next to his name. Damn, Sargon, look you go. chieftain, and I'm really happy about this because that's the way it's supposed to be. The stronger of the two is supposed to become chieftain and make the tribe stronger by breeding more. But for a long time, we've had issues with that, and it's always the weaker nicheling that wins. But thankfully, Sargon, and I think it probably started with Vanga. Vanga was the stronger of the two, I think, and he ended up winning the battle, which was great. And now, Vanga's grandson, his grandson through Sathira, is actually continuing. And that is so interesting, because it seems as though Calatonian is Sargon's uncle. Oh, fascinating. Okay. We've got some Scar and Simba thing going on here. Okay. Who was I moving around? We've got the slaves. Yeah, I know. We need to cast him out. So we're going to temporarily give some of these nichelings the power to chase him away. And the way that works now is that... Okay, you need to be an alpha to get fed, primary. If they see him, they have to hunt him down. So right now, Sargon, I think, is the only one that can actually attack him. And, he's dead. Sargon was not merciful at all. He killed Calatonian after winning that battle. Okay, well, we have a young leader, fresh blood, and A and D, F and K... Yeah, he can mate with the two slaves as well, so that's absolutely perfect, but they are going to be giving birth to Calatonian's kids before that point in time. Okay, Glazette, let's gather your berries, and let's clear away these spots. She still has some time to go before she's ready to lay down a nest. And Nyang, we actually need to help you find your little spot as well. So we'll get everyone to continue exploration to see if we can navigate and find some of the berry bushes that she can kind of stick around at. Oh, we'll jump you there, Sathira. And then let's get... What about Asaya? Did he have... Okay, and now the way things work is Sargon's only gonna challenge a son of his that has 3 attack, so more attack than him. Otherwise, it's just going to be peaceful. He's going to live out his entire life being chieftain. And once he passes, then the next eldest is going to take on the mantle. But okay, Binzi, let's get you to jump this way. There's not a whole heap that we're finding, are we? Okay, and then Zoda. Let's clear away these spots. And let's see, little Asaya, why don't you help out Zoda up here? There we go. We have 2 females currently, 3 including Sathira, but Sathira is most likely never going to breed again. Yeah. A and E. Yeah, and I think Sargon is her child, so that's a no-go! Okay, let's turn the date. Look at that, we've almost gotten a third of the island out of the way. So let's turn the day. And Glazette should be ready to settle down and have a nest right about now. So let's gather the berry, settle down her nest, gather another berry, there we go. We'll get Sargon to get cracking. Okay, he can fish, which is good, but he can't gather these nuts up. Okay, let's jump that way. Oh, there's a permanent nest there. But I don't think we want to settle down there exactly. And Asaya, he can breathe underwater and he can grab some shells and fish. Oh my goodness, Asaya. Oh my goodness, you're very helpful indeed. So I'm just going to chuck him down here and he's going to help out on the coast. Let's get Zoda to jump this way. And none of them can gather moles, which sucks, except for the chieftain. But okay, Nyang, let's clear away these spots. There is a tree, but we don't have a berry bush, which we would kind of prefer. Okay, Sathira, I'm gonna get you to jump this way. So let's jump that way. And then let's get a vein to come a little bit closer to the tree. He can't collect nuts from the tree, but Odorath can. Okay. Not a lot of berry bushes we're finding. Not a lot. Okay, let's settle down next to Glazette. I'm sure you guys are all excited after the couple of days of no Orc Lands to see a new baby born, but let's end the day and see what we get. It's a girl! Just like we needed. So she has 3 collecting, 1 attack, and 1 cracking. She can breathe underwater, which is great. That's going to help us out. Because she can collect clams and stuff. But okay, G and A. That is completely fine. Let's go ahead and give her a name. And we don't have any queens or anything, so we don't have to worry about children getting expelled or staying around. Sathira is queen, but she doesn't have the, like she's a previous chieftain, chief queen. Yeah, she's a previous chief queen. So even though she has the Q, she doesn't have the purple gemstones to show that she's an active chief queen. So there we go. Okay, we are gonna name you Sanic. So Sanic from the names list, welcome to the family, young one. Daughter of Caledonian, welcome to the family. Okay. Do you match up with the chieftain? No, he has A. Which is okay. We still have a lot of nichelings. Okay, and let's get Glazette to break the nest, jump out of the nest, and collect some berries. And then we'll get Odorath to clear these spots. Little Nyang. She's not really finding, and she's ready to settle down. Nyang. Oh, there's a berry bush down here. Okay, let's jump up here then. And she's gonna have to wait a day before she builds her nest, but this is her berry bush, so she's actually gonna be assigned to this spot. What else can she do? Cracking, collecting. If there's any clams nearby, I guess she can gather that, but this is going to be her little area, and I actually like that. I think that's cool. And let's see. Oh no! All the clams went away! There was so many we could have gotten. Darn it! Oh, that makes me so sad. Oh, there's a clam here. You can gather that. We had so many resources, and they just left. Ah, goodness. Okay. Vane, let's clear away these areas. Oh, we found another berry bush down this way, which I wasn't even expecting. Okay, Sathira, let's gather these. We'll get Binzi to gather these nuts, clear away this spot. And Zoda. There we go, let's jump down this way. And Sargon is going to come here and help out his, I don't know, relative. Is he an uncle? Maybe, potentially. His brother is Binzi. Yeah, there we go. Binzi. It's a bit weird because Sargon, Zoda, and Vane have the same, like, mane, so I keep thinking they're related, but they're not siblings. It's Binzi and Sargon. I should think about the youngsters. The youngsters are related. Okay, let's turn the day. Everyone's spread out quite nicely. And see, all the resources we had before coming in use right now, which is great. But we're gonna have Nyang give birth. Okay, let's clear away these spots. Odorath is gonna help her out a little bit. There we go. He's not gonna collect from her area, but he's gonna help her gather a few things. I mean, the grasses and stuff. Clear away a few spots. Okay, Glazette, let's continue gathering some berries. We'll get Vane. Vane. Let's get these guys to get moving first. Oh, darn it. Every time Asaya finds a clam, it goes missing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Zoda, clear away this spot. And jump this away. And then we'll get Sargon to clear these ones. And dive here a bit closer to the females, because he might want to mate with them pretty soon. He does have a long life, but he might want to mate with them pretty soon. I think he's going to wait until Nyang gives birth, because we don't want to grow too much too quickly. Okay. And then Vane. There's a mole there, but don't even worry about it. You're probably not going to be able to reach him. And then Sathira is going to grab from here and probably settle down near this tree. Yeah. So collect some food. And let's end the day. We can end the episode with another birth, this time with the beautiful Nyang, who actually joined the tribe when she was quite young. She was a wanderer, but she was female, so she was allowed to enter. Okay, let's turn the day. And it's a girl that looks very much like Caledonian. Okay, 4 collecting, 2 attack, and 2 cracking. Nice. and she's got F and E, which is pretty cool. F and E? F and E. Oh, she can also mate with Sargon at some point in the future. They're not related at all. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and give her a name. She is going to be called Zorro. So Zorro, welcome to the family. And with that said and done, guys, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.